Morning everybody. This video today is covering one of the rules of the game we have here at Cloud 360 Accounting. Now we're sitting in mid-October, and as everyone knows or should know, UK self-assessment tax returns have to be submitted to HMRC by the end of January. Might sound like a long way off, but when you take into consideration that we're very close to Halloween, there'll be a school mid-term break usually sometime around the Halloween period. Christmas will come in very quickly after that. I can absolutely guarantee you the end of January will be here before you know it. So there really isn't much time left to be getting your tax return and accounts completed, done up and sent on to HMRC. Our rule of the game is we do not do tax returns during the month of January. There's always going to be a small exception, a number of exceptions to the case, life circumstances and so on, where we will accommodate people to get their tax returns done. But in general, and we've done this for a number of years now, we don't complete tax return work during the month of January. Why do we do that? Is it a totally selfish reason? Not really. The reason we do that is that it's in the best interest of clients to get their year-end work and tax return work completed very close to their year-end. Gives you much more time to know what your tax bill is and time to set money aside to be able to pay your tax. Despite having all of our clients using cloud technology such as Xero, a number of clients are still doing their stuff once a year, and that's fine, that's the choice they want to make. And some of them still leave it pretty late in the day and haven't actually given us their books and records yet. We have this rule of the game in place to make sure we get their stuff done before Christmas. We don't want to be breaking bad news to them in the month of January about a tax bill that they've got to pay in a month when maybe their funds are a bit lower, haven't come out of the Christmas period. But the main reason we have that rule of the game as well is to do with the standard of work that we want to be doing for clients. Look, it's just a natural fact. If a lot of stuff comes to us within a short period of time and the deadline is only a number of weeks away, in order to get all of the work done and get it completed on time, we will have to work in a very rushed fashion, and it's not what we want to be doing. It's not the type of way that we want to be delivering a service to a client. Whether they appreciate the service or understand the service or not, we want clients to know that as a small business owner, if we are hit with a lot of stuff to do within a short period of time, we would just have to get it done. And we might not be able to look at all the tax saving possibilities that are there for you just to ensure that we get the job done on time. That's not what we want, so that's why we've got that rule of the game in place. In order to sort of encourage clients and small business owners to play by the rules of the game, we also have late processing fees in place. So anyone now submitting their information to us for the 2018-19 tax year, covering up to the end of March 19, if they send that to us for sort of from mid-November onwards, there will be late processing fees, a one-off charge to make sure that we schedule your work and get it done in a timely fashion before Christmas. I can absolutely guarantee you that any books getting submitted to us in January will not be done in January unless we have a conversation around the ins and outs of that, and we make plans to make sure it doesn't happen again. But the rule of the game in general is going to be we don't do tax returns in January unless there's exceptional circumstances. I hope this is useful for some people who are small business owners watching this video, and they can understand that this isn't very much us sort of waving a big stick at clients. We want to make sure that we get your stuff done in a very timely fashion every year. If you're using Xero and Receipt Bank and tools like that to keep your books, there's no reason why you can't have this work done in April, May or June after the end of March. And to ensure that we're giving you the best quality service, we want to spend more time on your year-end accounts to save you as much tax as we can and be able to advise you how much tax is coming down the road in the future. If that's a type of firm as well that you'd like to work with, that you're currently not working with, who are going to kind of push you in the right direction to get things done quicker and show you how to use cloud technology like Xero to be able to do all these things, please do get in touch with us. Bear in mind, we won't be able to do anything for you now until after the end of January.